right now at 5 o'clock, Hurricane Sally is getting much stronger out in the Gulf.
Yes, the storm is now a Category 2 storm. Sally is heading towards the coast with Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida all within the cone of concern.
In fact, hurricane hunters with the Air Force Reserve are in the air right now. They're gathering the latest information on this storm, and these pictures right here are from moments right before they took off.
Get you over to Frank for the very latest with Sally's track. And I was just looking, that's a huge storm.
Yeah, it's a big storm, and it's tightening up around its center. You mentioned the hurricane hunters. They took off from the Tampa area right about 3:30, and they're right in there now. The highest wind so far is 62 miles per hour, but obviously they're not into the center of the storm just yet, but that is where they're heading. One after another just continues to go in there to monitor this storm. There's a look at exact track radar, and you can see the system is about 400 miles away from us, just to give you some perspective. It's going to move right toward Louisiana, and then it looks like it's going to turn north, but that slow north turn is what's going to produce so much rain across this area. 100-mile-an-hour winds gusting to 120 right now, moving at 6 miles per hour. You always have that 100 rule where you divide 100 by 6. That gives you how many inches of rain that you could get out of this, about 14, 15, 16. But if this slows to 2 or 3 miles per hour, then you're looking at easily 30, 40 inches of rain. That's a possibility. And look at this 110, 105 mile per hour storm as it continues to move right toward the coast of Louisiana. It doesn't look like it's going to make it there, but Mississippi and then into Alabama. So this is going to be a tough storm for these folks there. They're under watches and warnings, obviously, as the storm continues to approach. And look at the FUTURECAST rainfall. This green area, that's 25 inches of rain. That's 20 to 25 inches of rain across parts of Mississippi. All of those rivers, all of those bayous, all of that flows right into the Gulf, and what's going to be coming, a 6 to 9 foot storm surge to block all of that rain from draining. It's going to be really, I think, a flood disaster over there. Lauren?